Hi girls, how are you girlies? I have heatless curls today. We're gonna be doing the same thing we always do today. If you don't calm down, you're gonna get kicked out the club. I got all the pets on my bed today, y'all. Oh girl, it is getting too hot in here. I'm gonna have to open the freaking window. I moved my whole room around today, and guess what? All my lights going away anyways. I don't know why the heck I didn't leave my room the way I've been leaving it, but anyways. We on live now, y'all. Okay. Stop. Oh, okay. It's probably gonna get like way too cold in here, but I need some ventilation. I can't. I wanted to wear this like cute little sweater thing today because I've never worn it, and I've had it for, girl, I don't even know how long, but I've never even worn it because I'm chronically too hot. But it comes with shorts. It's super cute. It kind of gives like Skims vibes. Also, I had to go under my bed to get it, and my nail caught like the. By the way, I did my nails again. These are my favorite kind of nails, like super sharp, square, French, this length, best, elite. Also, I put on like the base is like it's like a lavender color, and it's like got like gold flecks in it, like obsessed. It just gives diva, but anyways. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to move my room back because I just feel like, because my mirror is lit and like my light is gonna start going away, so I don't know what, like, I didn't know it was gonna be cloudy today. Oh, I should have done this earlier. And no one's here yet. Hi, Alice. How are you? Okay. I should have just left my room like it was. I should have just left it like it was. I moved everything around to go to this live, and the lighting is not going to. Okay, let's get going. Anything you want is yours. Happy living life like you should. Oops, I didn't mean to. I've got the heating pad going for my dog, y'all. I mean, the dog. I've got the heating pad going for him. Oh, I gotta move everything around, girl. I should have just left it. It was literally just like this, like 2 seconds ago. Speaker. Move this back. Hi, Isabel. Hi, jury. Hi, girls. I'm just getting everything all set up to be able to do live today. I wanted to do it like this, but it looks like the lighting is just not going to cooperate, and I always want to give you all the best quality, the best lighting. We are going to be doing a behind-the-scenes look at my long-form filming today, so if you girls have been liking that, we're going to have more of that in store today. You're excited for the Grammy Awards? Yeah, I am too. I wasn't sure if they were supposed to be like today or like a different day, because I saw that video circulating around TikTok of Zara Larson singing, so I wasn't sure if she'd already sang at them or if they were yet to happen. Na, 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 na. I hope that Zara gets a Grammy for her album because I really like her. I think she's a great artist. Oh, sorry, I'm just moving everything back. my big camera set up. Okay. If any of you are wanting to do like content creation, like this is like a good, this is like a good image of what it's really like. Yeah, that's the angle that we want. Let me show y'all so you can see my setup. So this is what it looks like. And then this light that's on the top of my phone will go on the top of my camera like this. But this is what the background is gonna look like. It has my slogan on it, which says, "Welcome to my giant sleepover." And it has my little candle flicker and also my lighting going on. Fun fact, I also do my, I also do have, and this is, when I say bubble my camera, this is what I mean, this bubble. That's how you tell if the camera is level or not. So I'm gonna say, let me put you guys back. Girl, I see us on a beach down in Mexico. That is such an old song. I don't know why I'm singing it. Oh! Okay. But I have two tripods right now. So I have one holding my phone and one is holding my big camera. So I'm having to like get them as close as possible because my big camera is going to shoot my long form. And then of course I have my live girlies who are seeing the behind the scenes. Oh. Ah! I didn't tighten the camera enough. Dang it. There. Now it's tightened. And I have my tea. This is Constant Comment. This is such a good tea. It smells like, kind of like orange rinds. It's really, really good. Also, girl, this deodorant will have you right. This deodorant smells like a freaking perfume. Like, I ain't even tripping. Like, this stuff, like, all night long, every time I toss and turn in my bed, I do this. I get away from my armpits. Girl, that will have you smelling so good. Madonna. I don't know too much about her. She's kind of before my time, babe. But I know that she's a big deal. Let me get my iPad all plugged in so I can see the chat. You're here for Cat's Eye? Period. I don't know so much of their music either. Okay. It's not the shot that I'm wanting. I'm wanting it, yeah, like over this way. I don't want my freaking tea in my shot. Hi, Eva. Okay. There. Okay. And the shot will be similar to my last video. I did shoot another video. I shot my video, the one with the purple look. The one with the purple look is also shot for long form, but I feel like I might need to open like another window. Okay, I think I'm ready. Okay, so let's get into this, besties. Where is my headband? There it is. I have my heart earrings on today. Here, I'm going to turn off my big camera because I'm not ready to start rolling on my big camera. I'm going to just do, y'all can see the full process, and then they're just going to see, like, the eye look. Hi, girls. I'm going to go in with this face cream. This is Cetaphil. Especially in the winter time, it's really important that you moisturize your skin. Just the dry, cold air, like, really, it really, like, can do a number on your skin and on your makeup. And, like, if your skin is all flaky and dry and yucky, like, your makeup's not going to have something good to stick to, you know? And get it in the under eyes, really super good. Typically I would drag this down my neck, but today I'm actually wearing body makeup. Y'all know that I do wear body makeup on the days that I don't fake tan just for camera. Just because it's a lot easier to do my makeup when I am a more tan color rather than my natural skin tone, which is extremely light. Maybelline 100, the best primer ever. My favorite. And we're just going to put this on and then press it into the skin. I wonder if I should bring you down a little bit. Oh. Oh. I almost put you inside of my tea. There. I feel like that's better. This is my tea. Yes, I do my own nails. They are by app. I did them all, it took me like all day yesterday. That's the only thing about doing like a French is it takes so long. Like every time I wear French, I'm like, girl, this is gonna be my vibe for like a while. Like I'm gonna let this drag out, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna French and refrench and refrench and refrench my nails because it's just like, you know, but the time that it takes to put into them, you got one brush that you're painting it on with, and then you got your little pool of alcohol, and you're like you paint it on, right? And then you take the other brush to like clean it up. It's just something. Hi, Leanna. Thank you, Lily. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, my Maybelline 220. Hopefully the long form girlies don't get too mad, but like this foundation routine is literally the same as my last two videos, and if they really need to see the foundation for this specific video, they can check out the live streams, because all my live streams stay public on my channel. So if there's anything that you girls ever don't get to see, or you want to see more in depth, check out my live tab on my channel. I feel like I need to get like a brighter light. Like this works good, but like I want like a brighter one. Who's your baby? Like your boyfriend? Does your boyfriend do live streaming? Oh my gosh. Something happened this last week, speaking of that. Basically, okay, my chat GPT told me that I need to be careful with how I talk about this, but I don't really see why, because like, my channel, the stuff that I talk about my channel is like inspired by like my real life, you know? And so like I just feel like who's gonna look after women than other women, you know what I mean? And like my stories about my life, hopefully they can help you girls and like help you make better decisions in your own life and like make you get farther, you know what I mean? Because I feel like a cheat code to getting farther in life that's not talked about enough is like, if you can help it, don't make your own mistakes. Learn from someone else. You know what I mean? Because you'll get farther faster. If you have someone to say, hey, this is a stumbling block. It's going to show up in your life. Just don't trip over it. Then when it shows up, you're like, oh, they said that would be there. Let me just step over it instead of tripping on it like everybody else. So then I get farther, faster in my life. You know what I mean? That's the T, but whatever. But basically, this guy was like a huge jerk to me about like, I don't know, like he was like a jerk to me about like content creation and stuff, and like he knows that I'm a content creator, like he knows that, because I do content over on Snap as well, but the content on there is like the same as it is here. Like it's just like over there it's like lip syncs like to like country music and like pictures of my makeup and my nails and my cat, and that's like pretty much it, you know. But I don't know if he knows that I have a YouTube channel, but anyways, he said some really ugly things about content creation, and not about me, but about like other content creators, like, and about, I don't know, just like, it makes me so mad that like I have to work so hard and these people are, and it's like, I was like, well, if you want to start, I'll help you. And he's like, I can never do that. And I'm like, okay. Stay miserable then. I don't know. You know? But I was like, yeah. I don't know. I kind of wanted to tell you girls that story today, but like, I haven't like formed it together in my mind yet. Hi girls. No more creeps 2026. No more creeps. Make sure you girls get your t-shirts. I know that my makeup looks a little crazy because my actual skin tone is light, but just wait till I get it all on and you'll see the vision come together. You always want to keep the center of your face light though, because otherwise, like when foundation settles, it tends to make this area right here look darker than it is, and then it gives you like a 5 o'clock shadow look. You girls know the deal. My videos are for the girls. My videos are for the girls. This is for the girls. Like, I can't stop anybody from watching my channel, and like my content is for the girls. And like, if you're okay with that, like keep watching. But I'm just warning you, that is my audience, and that's who my videos are for. When will it end? Okay. CoverGirl Clean Matte. I'm going to use this to set underneath my eyes. Okay. Go on. Okay. Oh, girl, I'm still too hot. I need the fan on or something. I know it's like the heat of winter right now, but girl. My family better not crank up that heat again. Turn on. Hi, Lily. No, that's not it at all. It's just like, these are like tips like by women for women, you know what I mean? Like my channel is centered around makeup and like boy advice and stuff like that, and like how to, I don't know, be more confident. So like my channel is like, has girly vibes, you know what I mean? And that's never gonna change. So I feel like people come on here and they get mad that my videos are not for them, and it's like, babe, like, it's like going to a donut shop and being like, I hate donuts. Is all that you have here is donuts? Duh. It's like, do you know where you are? In a donut shop. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Like, I clearly serve donuts. So, if you don't like donuts, maybe go somewhere else. Oh, I cannot do the heat, girl. Hold on, let me... Oh, sorry. I might just close my vent because my family is just too insane with the freaking heat. Girl, I can't. I can't. I cannot. Like, can we not? Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna get a splinter from this thing. Oh, thank God. Yeah. No, it's not for that reason either. It's to genuinely, like, genuinely provide help. You know what I mean? Like, provide advice. Like, what do you do if your makeup is the wrong color? You know, what do you do if your eyeshadow won't stay in place? Like, what will you do if you're, like, how do you get your lashes to stay up throughout the day? How do you keep them curled throughout the day? How do you clear up your skin? How do you maintain confidence when that idiot cheats on you? You know what I mean? Like, that's who I provide the most value to. Like, there used to be people who come on here and start talking about CARS. I don't talk about CARS anymore. You know what I mean? I'm not a mechanic. You know what I mean? Because, like, I could do, like, one video. I could show y'all how to check your oil in your car. That's it. That's all I could do. And if I would make content towards that demographic, you see what I mean? I would lose my audience because I offer no value when it comes to that. So, hope that makes sense. My videos are by women for women. My videos are for the girls. So, people are mad about that. Remember, I'm a donut shop. I make donuts. You don't like donuts? Get to getting. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with this. This is e.l.f. Microfine Stay All Night Setting Mist. Lily, I get what you're saying, but I feel like that could be taken the wrong way. So, like, that's why I'm deleting your comment. So please don't say that again, okay? Okay. Oh, girl, I can't. I gotta open my other window. Hold on. Hold the heck on. I gotta open the window. It is too hot in here. I can't. Oh. 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 Oh my word. I don't know how people do it. I really don't. I really don't. I don't know how people do it. I can't. I literally can't. I'm roasting. Like, I can't. It's probably this freaking shirt. Like, I wanted to wear it to be cute because it's super cold and, like, I never get to wear this because I'm always a million degrees. But it seems like even when it's, like, freezing outside, I'm still a million freaking degrees. Probably because I have a family that's obsessed with heat. I can't. I can't. Oh. It's like, if you're cold, bundle up. Bundle up. Leave that thermostat alone, babe. Leave it alone. Bundle up. I swear. Okay. Wet n Wild loose setting powder in the shade Translucent. And so doing this routine of doing primer, foundation, setting spray, and then doing your setting powder really helps your makeup stay all day. Period, Ava. I agree with that. Amen. Hi, Lydia. And this just helps, like, the product to feel less sticky. Like, I can't stand a sticky face, and quite frankly, like, if you're wanting your makeup to stay all day, like, the glowy sticky makeup is not it, babe. Like, it's gonna slip inside around all day long. Have a little bit of powder right here. Oh, I'm okay. I'm just okay. I'm glad that I got my nails done yesterday, but, like, I just have, like, been in, like, a weird slump. Yeah. Still have this thing on. Yeah, I'm just okay. Like, I've been kind of, like, mentally, like, processing something, like, about a boy. Basically, never let a guy take you out your bag. Never. And I didn't. I just, like, realized what was happening, and I was like, nope. Nope. Now we're gonna cut that off. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's get the big camera on. For anyone new here, I started doing these videos as, like, behind the scenes videos where my lives are, you girls can watch me film for my long form videos, because, like, I don't know if y'all, like, ever, like, see someone's YouTube channel and, like, they're talking about something in their long form and, like, you wish they would have talked more, but when you edit yourself, you can't really tell what's interesting and what's not. And then sometimes I watch people's videos and I'm like, dang, like, I wish that they would have elaborated more about that. Like, I wanted to hear more of that story, and they didn't really complete it. But, like, maybe in the stuff they edited out, they did complete it. So that's why you can go over my live and see the full version of what I made with zero editing. So, hope that makes sense. So anyways, that's why I'm turning on my big camera, and we're going to get started. Oh, and Putsy joined us. Switch the light to my big camera. Hey girl, welcome back to my giant sleepover. Let's do some makeup. Okay. Cold air feels so good. I can feel it coming in from my window, girl. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to be doing a really pretty pink lip. So I've been seeing 2016 makeup trending all over TikTok lately, and I have been inspired to create a Valentine's Day look. Valentine's Day look inspired by the makeup on TikTok. By the way, this is, let me bring you closer. Let me bring you closer. So the best part of like a very soft feminine makeup look is like a really nice angelic looking lip. So I'm going to take my favorite lip liner of all time. This is the Maybelline lip liner in Totally Toffee, and we're going to go all the way around, and then we're going to do the rest. I'm doing this first just because, I don't know, it's fun to keep things fresh, you know? And also, I am doing live. My live girlies are currently watching me right now as I'm recording this, so I feel like it's better that I have my lip on when I'm doing my eyes, because it just looks better as people swiping through. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and put this on. And then blend her in. Redefine the borders. I hope that was in focus. Alright, now I'm going to take this very well loved NYX Liquid Suede in the shade 9. This has been to many serving shifts with me. Ta-da! I think I might want to top it off with like a pinky gloss. No. I'm not interested in romantical activities. I'm interested in building up my relationship with Christ. That's what my priorities are. Ooh. Someone in the chat just asked me, am I going to be asking a guy out for Valentine's Day? And the answer is no. My priority right now is deepening my relationship with Jesus Christ. I'm going to be taking this Revlon Super Lustrous The Gloss. And just topping this off. And this is shade Sky Pink. Hi, girlies. Let's get loud, let's get loud. Do, 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 do. If you wanna live your life, live it all the way and don't you waste it. Now I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. eye primer, and we're just going to be putting this down on the eyes. If you come to my live streams, you know that I say this a lot, but if you ever have trouble with your eyeshadow not staying in place, you have trouble with it creasing, you put it on and then 5 seconds later it's gone, it's a mess, it ends up over here, over there, girl, this is going to solve all your problems. So what you're going to do is you're going to take an eyeshadow base like this and lay it down first. And just spread it out, make sure there's no creasing. And then you're going to take any little powder foundation. I just love this technique because it really does get your products in place. We are going to be doing a cut crease today, so I'm not going to go too crazy with the powder setting process, but you just want to set that primer into place, and that will give you the smoothest, most insane base, and your eyeshadows literally will blend like a dream, girl. A dream. My last look, my purple look, I actually didn't do this because I was afraid it would be too powdery, and it was a little hard for me to blend. So there you go, I learned my lesson. And to do this, you really only need 3 products. Like, you need a blending brush, an eyeshadow base, and a powder foundation. It can be cheap, it could be whatever, it could be from Dollar Tree, girl. Like, that's all you need. And that's gonna lock. And you can even wear this as an eyeshadow by itself. Like this right here, this would be the look. You throw on a lash, you throw on mascara, you're out the door. You know what I mean? You don't need a crazy eyeshadow look for your everyday. But regardless of what makeup look you do, it's important that you do this every single time, because it's gonna give your eyeshadow more longevity. And then on its own, it's just a beautiful, clean slate eye. Did I have combed my hair? I didn't comb my hair before this. You got it. I have Let's Get Loud by Jennifer Lopez combed in my head. You know what's weird is I don't feel cold, but like my throat feels sore from like the cold air. Okay. And my tea is not even hot anymore. It's like lukewarm. Okay. Okay. I'm wondering like if it's more interesting for the live view, the long form girlies to see me like at length and not like zoomed in, because I feel like zoomed in is kind of boring. Like all you can really see is like, you know. Is it more interesting for you girls to watch me out this way, like when it's more zoomed out rather than zoomed in? You know, because like then you get the background, like the whole vibe, like the whole like sleepover vibe. But like when y'all are like super close up, like all you see is like the whiteness of my chair, and then like a little bit of my door and like something else, you know. Versus this way, y'all can see the whole vibe. I don't know. Let me know. But it's easier for me to keep it like this. It's easier for me to keep this in focus. Let me make sure that I'm focused though. Okay, now we're going to start in on the eye. Oh. Girl, I don't even know what eye look that I'm doing. I don't have an inspo pick, and I'm like kind of scared. I'm a little scared for to just go in, you know. Let's get loud, let's get loud. Stamp! I hate it when my cat, like, he, like, starts, I don't know, like, batting stuff around on the floor. It drives me freaking crazy. Let's get loud. Do, 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 do. Let's get loud, let's get loud. Ugh! Did I make a Pinterest board last year for Valentine's Day makeup? Let's see. Yes, I did. Yep, and there it all is. Right where I left it. You know what? I'm literally this close to winging it today. I am like, you know what? We're just gonna wing it today because I don't feel like... Wait, am I frozen? Crap. Skip to live. There we go. We're just gonna wing it because... Okay, girl, remember how I always say that, I always say on and on and on and on that you don't need crazy eyeshadow palettes. If people see me use this, I'm like, oh, what is that? Like, it's just a regular schmegular bronze makeup palette. I have a really good one linked to my Amazon storefront if you are really down bad for a freaking palette, girl. But I always say, and today's look is going to show us that your technique is what matters. How many palettes you have and how high quality matters, like, not that much, girl. Today we're actually going to create a my cat's having the zoomies in the background. We're actually going to create a cut crease with blush, primarily. So I'm going to take this CoverGirl Cheekers, classic pink. I feel so weird with you so far away. Oh my word. What are you doing? And then I'm going to start just going in the crease with this and like mapping it out. I feel so... Do y'all like being this far away? I don't know. I feel like I'm like duping them with them being this far away. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, is that better? I don't know. I just feel weird, like, leaving y'all, like, so far away. Like, it just feels wrong to me. Anyways, I'm going in with this and a fluffy brush. We're just going in the crease. And just mapping this out. I did a look really similar to this around Halloween. So I'm kind of going for that same vibe with this. I think I need a more like pointed brush. A more like pointed focused brush. Now I'm going to go with a little bit more pointed focused brush to like give me a little bit more definition with that same blush. The cool part about a cut crease is like you can start creating a look and it look like literally nothing. And but then when you go in with the concealer and you like actually cut the crease, you're like, whoa, that is like crazy definition. Now I'm going to go in with this lighter blush. This is CoverGirl Cheekers in the shade Pink Candy. This is going to give us like that nice little like halo effect. Let's use that same brush. And then go around like the outskirts. The outskirts. I don't know why I called it that, but I did. I probably should have started with this one, but here we are. Here we are. Where am I going? I'm gonna go sit on my couch. I think it's funny, like the gap between like live and long form. Cause like there's stuff I be saying in my long form that like I don't know, that like gives more background info rather. Now I'm gonna be taking this like really like fuchsia kind of paint color like this. And we're just gonna also like map out that cut crease kind of look. And this is really gonna like pump up the definition. But do you see how like we built up the gradient before we went straight in with like the crazy one? That's what you want to do. That's going to keep everything looking blended, you know? Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of 2016 makeup. Like, but maybe I'm not like remembering it the way that everybody else is remembering it, you know? But I'm not the biggest, hugest fan of it, but it is fun to like look back, you know, and like create stuff. Okay, I don't want to get too crazy, so I'm going to put this blush down. And then I'm going to go in... Why are my teeth so white? It's just Arm & Hammer toothpaste, and I drink everything with a straw. Everything. That's it. And I floss. I love flossing. I don't feel clean unless I floss. I'm a flossaholic. So I'm going to go back in with that classic pink, the darker blush. And then we're just going to blend this out. And don't worry about getting it like outside of the lines or like too far down, because we are going to be cutting this. Just kind of want to blend her out and then go in with a really light one. I'm going to use a brush. Go with a really light one and then again go around the outskirts. That's going to help blend. I feel like I need more of the dark pink like right here, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put more right here. I mean the blush, the darker pink blush rather. Okay. I need a pillow for my back. This is kind of making me crazy. Oh, that's better. Hi, Lena. Okay. have that song called Ibiza by, who sings that song? Mike Posner? So Avicii, I was cool. Felt 10 years older, but y'all know I be keeping it clean on my channel. I don't know why I feel the need to focus again. I literally just focus, but. Okay, now comes the fun / scary part. Putsy, stop. He's pushing all my stuff around on my floor, y'all. We're gonna use this e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Warm. I just have this, I don't know, because I went through a stage where I liked a really, really bright under eye. It's another story for another time. But we're just gonna take this just a little bit on this concealer brush. And we are gonna go right under. You know what I'm doing? Yeah, go right under. You don't want to take this up too high because we didn't plan on making this super high, you know? And then just blend it downwards. And also, just using a little bit when you first start out with cutting this makes it turn out cleaner, I think. There you have the cut. I'm gonna do this side, I'll be right back. Already blew his shine. I'm not liking this makeup look today. I don't like everything I create, and that's okay. Because I am not my audience, you know what I mean? Like, y'all are my audience. Like, so, like, the stuff I create is not, like, for me. It's for y'all. So, like, some of the looks that I've hated the most is, like, what people like. Just so funny. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cut this side, too. And then drag it down. You don't wanna be high like me. You never really know why you like me. Here comes all the 2016 music. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll put some glitter on it or something and like make it better. I don't like it right now. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why is it so like? You know. I don't like it. But also, like, I'm not always into, like, what the internet is into, you know? Like, this is big on TikTok right now, but it's not, like, what I'm personally into. Like, I would rather do 2006 than 2016, personally. I think the early 2000s were far superior to the 2010s. What is my favorite song? Like the Rain by Clint Black. Like the Rain by Clint Black. Like the rain, I am falling for you, and I know just why. You're like the rain. What's y'all's favorite songs? it's getting too cold in here, but I don't want it to get hot again. I feel like I'm like a snail moving through this makeup look. What color do I make my lid? I feel like I should make it like light pink. What are you doing? Stop. I'm gonna take this flat brush and I'm gonna put this white, this like really stark white all over my lid, and then maybe I'll start to make it light pink. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. Oh well, now I'm doing this. The other side. You know what I'm realizing? I don't like this. So, I think what we might do is we might close off the end of this. Yeah, because I'm going to take more of this fuchsia shade. And here it goes. There's no going back. I'm going to close it off because I don't like this. It's just not giving. I'm literally coming up with this on the spot, and like y'all are witnessing it. And I'm gonna kind of create this like triangular shape. Right? Like this eats harder than this. Like this is like too much. I don't know. I just don't like it. Yeah, I like that a lot better. And then I'm gonna erase. Yeah. That's a lot better. Stop! Too noisy. I'm like bring this up here like a wing. I think this is like kind of what I did for Halloween. Or I did this. I created this thing for Halloween actually called geode makeup, and I did it totally by accident, but it looked so cool. And I feel like we might create that with this. Okay. Okay, I just fixed both sides, so I feel like this is giving more now, and of course the look is going to start to come together more as we add liner and lashes. Miss You by Elijah Woods. I've never heard that before. Is that a country artist? Oh, also, I'm going to go ahead and put this on my lid. This is the light pink. I just feel like it's going to tie better together than like the white lid, you know? I kind of want to keep this like monochromatic makeup. And yes, this is blush. You don't need like crazy eyeshadow palettes to be able to create looks. This is literally blush from like Walmart or Amazon, you know? I'm pretty sure the CoverGirl blush is literally the cheapest blush in the market. Yeah, I like that a lot better. You see, it's like that monochromatic vibe. I don't think I do a lot of monochromatic looks actually. I'm going to be going in with this Unstoppable eyeliner. This is the Maybelline Unstoppable, my favorite one ever. It's in the shade Cinnabar. It's this really yummy, delicious, chocolatey, cinnamony, reddish brown. You cannot go wrong with a warm tone brown. It's also retractable. Y'all know how I feel about retractable liners. I love, oops, I didn't curl my lashes. Let me curl. I'm all over the place today. If every time I take a break from YouTube, I'm like out of practice when it comes to filming, and then like I feel like I'm all over the place. But like when I'm in the groove and I'm just doing them back to back, I feel like I'm much more like, you know. Okay, now we're gonna go with the Cinnabar. Most of the time I don't stretch my eye because I normally do my makeup on camera. I very rarely do my makeup not for camera. So just the way it is, I figure if I have to like put on makeup, might as well do it for YouTube. You know what I mean? Two birds, one stone type of vibe, but I normally need both hands to one to hold the mirror and one to, you know, line. Oh my word. What are you doing? Did you bring a bug into my room and now you playing with it? You're a little crackhead, I swear. But today I just looked at my big my big mirror. Because, I don't know, just when you stretch the eye, I feel like it, I don't know, lines it better or something. It lines it more straight, you know? I look like an actress. I did acting in like middle school. Get more of that brown on. Oh my gosh, the camera almost fell over. I'm gonna close one of my windows. It's just getting too much. It's getting too cold in here. What are you doing over there? You're hiding something. I think you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing. Oh. Leave this cracked. Ugh. I need some chips. I'll be right back. You want some dinner? We have dinner already again. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. you hungry? Come on. I feed you. I feed you Tintin. Here, Bubba. Okay, girls, I'm back. I just literally heated up regular dinner because I'm starving, and chips were just not gonna cut it. I have sweet potato soup, and then I have this, which is left over from lunch, which is a regular potato and chicken. Girls, yes. Hi, girls. Mmm. Y'all see the color of that? Well, my videos are for the girls, so I'm literally sitting here doing my makeup. Mmm. As y'all can tell, I went to public school. I can eat like really fast. Not proud of it. What are y'all doing today? How was your day? Did anybody go to church today? Period. Girly things, it's the best things. Mm. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm literally starving. This is my cup, by the way. This is Ashley on it. This is so good. This is sweet potato soup. Is that cup for the whole town? No, just for me. I like to stay hydrated. Because the thing is, like, when you're on the go, like, you know what I mean? When you're on the go, like, you don't want to have to, like, stopping every 5 seconds to get a water bottle. You know what I mean? Like, it'll last me, like, half a day. Like, I usually have to refill it twice. It's cereal. I mean, it's soup. I don't know why I said cereal. Okay. Let me check my teeth. That's what I cannot stand, is I cannot stand having food in my teeth. I can't stand it. And, like, I'm that friend that will always tell you, if you have something in your teeth, I will tell you. Like, I'll pull you aside and be like, you have food in your teeth. Because that's the kind of person I am, and that's the kind of friend I am. And I don't consider it rude at all. I consider it, like, loving. I feel like I should be letting my camera roll for this. Oh. Hold on. Let me get my big camera going. Oh. It's so, like... Okay. Here we go. Okay, see, now it's not right. Okay. Okay. Big camera. Nope. Because I can't judge, like, how... There. Okay. Now we can focus the camera. And if y'all are interested, like, how these videos turn out, I do have one on my channel right now. It's my most recent video. It was a video that I filmed, like, simultaneously with live going and with long form going, literally side by side. Ooh, girl, I have a headache. You can really see how it is when I'm, like, actually filming, you know? My head hurts. Okay. We gotta get it back together. Okay. Where did we leave off? I gotta get back in the zone. Gotta get back in the zone. Oh, I don't want to freaking hunch over. I think maybe this camera is, like, too high. Let me bring it down some. Nope, now it's down too low. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna literally go crazy. Oh my word. Okay. And my tripod is not. I'm just gonna tilt it down because ain't nobody got time for that. Nope, no, up. Okay. Whew. All right. So we're gonna take some brown and we're just gonna smudge out this eyeliner. Hi girls, how are you girls? All right, so we're gonna take this brown right here and we're just gonna smudge out this eyeliner. I'm kind of wondering if I should like pull this up like this and like fade it into the pink. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm gonna take the fuchsia again and just tap it right into here. Yeah, there you go. Do you see that? It's like very slight. Is this in focus? Yeah. Take more of the pink. Maybe I could cut this twice, because like I cut it once here, I might cut it again down here. I don't know, the sky's the limit. I'm gonna take a little bit of glitter. Take a little bit of glitter, because that's what I remember doing on Halloween and I really, really liked it. Yes, my videos are for the girls. For the girls. I'm literally sitting here doing my makeup. Focus. All right. Okay. So I'm taking this palette right here. This is the High Tides and Good Vibes by, I don't know why I still feel like my camera is fuzzy. This is High Tides and Good Vibes by Tarte. And I'm going to be taking this magenta right here and just applying it like right here. Just to create like a little pop of glitter. I guess kind of like right over where we put that brown, because the brown like gives it that base to make it kind of look like a wing, and like the glitter gives it like a pop, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna give it a pop and give it like a light reflective look whenever you move. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that darker blush again. This one, and I'm gonna blend this in here because I still feel like this needs some work, it needs some help because it's not blended well enough. My spur of the moment decision to do a different shape. I wonder if I should cut it again. I don't know. It's kind of looking messy. Since you're around, I've been dancing on my own. Solo. I'm literally singing the songs on my TikTok for you page. Hi, Emily. Oh, I'm looking for my brown eyeliner. I always lose it. There it is. Yep, I am not in focus right there. Okay, so we're gonna do this little trick that I always have been doing. It really helps like bring definition to your eyes. Before I do that, I'm getting ahead of myself. before I do that, I'm going to go in with a highlighter. Where you at, girl? This is the Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Blossom Glow. It is like a light pinky kind of highlighter, and I feel like it'd be perfect for this look. This is a very pink look. Okay, I feel like the vision is coming together now. And of course we're gonna go under the brow, because I love a brow highlight. Just making sure I'm in focus. Oh, I need a camera that autofocuses. Since you've been gone, do I know Cat's Eye? I know of them, but I don't know any of their music. I'm dancing on my own. So close, I do. It's so close. Okay, so we're gonna do this little trick that I always have been doing. It really helps like bring
I guess my foot's looking right.
to your eyes. Before I do that,
okay.
I'm getting ahead of myself. I was just thinking that I should like switch, like, because this camera is on my left side and like this is on my right, and like I could like easily touch this camera, you know what I mean? Like if I had my big camera more here, it'd be easier for me to like mess with the focus, because I'd be able to, like, cause it's out of my reach right now. But I don't know, I just looked at my footage and my footage looks fine, so I think I'm gonna leave it. I don't know. I just needed to do the dang video and stop like second guessing everything. I don't know. I don't like it when I take time off of YouTube because I feel like I'm off of my routine, you know? Now we're gonna do the eye definition trick. It's a slight thing, but it makes a lot of difference, I think. So this is Revlon Micro. And I'm just gonna put this near the inner corner of my eye. Just like that. This is before, this is after. It's a very slight difference, but this is really gonna help when we put on lashes. It's just gonna make everything look more cohesive and more definition. Because when you're wearing lashes, you are gluing something 3D on your eye, you know? And you can't glue them all the way in here because they're going to poke you in the eye, you know what I mean? But if you have like a blank eyelid, you're going to see where that lash ends easier. So putting this down makes it a world of difference, you know? Now I'm going to take more of that light concealer. Wait, no, I'm using the medium one. This is Medium Peach by e.l.f. in their Camo Concealer. And I'm taking a concealer brush and we're just going to clean up the wing area because I just feel like making this a little sharper would make a lot of difference, you know? Make sure you relax your eye when you're doing this, because you don't want to like make your wing at like a weird angle. There we go. Anytime that you do a wing, and then just kind of like blend and tap this out. You don't want to use a crazy amount of concealer when you do this, because it's gonna just look like, why does this girl have a stripe of concealer down her face? You know what I mean? You just want it to like make the eye look more clean. Doing this side, and then wipe off the brush, and then tap this out. On my own. Now both of my wings are cut. I'm gonna go ahead in with more of that highlighter and just, I think I'm gonna take it further down this way. Now we're gonna do lashes. And of course we gotta pull out the big boys because this is like supposed to be like 2016 makeup inspired. Where's my taffeta? Oh, my taffeta lashes. Pick the old lash glue off of the lash band. Since you began dancing on my own, I too, it's so low. It's so low, everybody. Everybody. Not the right lash. What the heck? Why do I only have right lashes? I don't have any left lashes. What is this? What the heck? I think that's a left and right pair. That is the weirdest thing. When you reuse your lashes, you always want to pick out the old lash glue because it just builds up on your lash band and makes them look kind of dirty. And I want to make sure these are like looking really good because I do want to film TikToks in these today. And there's this trend going around where people are like going like this and going like with their 2016 makeup looks, and I want to do that. I want to do that. Okay. We're almost ready. Alright, I'm going to be using Taffeta by Kiss. These are my favorite lashes as of late. And I'm going to be taking this Kiss eyelash glue. And let's just put it on there, girl. Let's just put it on there. So I'm going to cover the whole eyelash strip in the lash glue. And then I'm taking my Designated Cheap Mascara. If this is your first time with me, you've never heard me talk about Designated Cheap Mascara, but basically what it is a mascara that's cheap. Because you don't want to be using your nice mascaras when you're going to just be wearing lashes. You know what I mean? Because you're going to throw the lash on and then it's not going to matter how nice of a mascara you have on because you're not going to even be able to see whatever magic it did on your lashes. So, Designated Cheap Mascara. Say that for a reason. Because the only thing you really, when you're wearing lashes, the only thing you really need your mascara to do is make your eyelashes black so it matches the eyelashes. I mean, your natural eyelashes black so it matches the fake ones. Need to get my pliers. Now I'm going to be taking my pliers and putting my lashes on. These are like lash applicator thingies. I call them pliers. I don't know where I got that. I just always called them that. We're going to wait for this to dry a little longer. Because as you can see, it's not really turning clear yet. It's still white. So while we wait, we're going to just work on the brows just a little bit. This is Taupe by Wet n Wild. And I'm just like kind of like making hair-like strokes on the brow and then just brush it through. And there you go. Oh, I didn't mean to like, whoa. Now let's work on the lash. So I got my pliers. I'm gonna grab the lash in the center like this and then just set it down. Set it down in the center of the eye. Oh, no. I hate it when it does that. Like when it sticks to the plier instead of to the eye. Alright, now she's laid down. And you girls know what I always say, a pair of pliers or a pair of tweezers is just going to give you the best precision when it comes to falsies. You can adjust with your fingers like I'm doing right now, but when you're initially laying that lash down, there's just something about using pliers or tweezers that just gives you the precision that cannot be achieved with your fingers. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I fought it for years, but like, I'm like, no. You gotta use the tweezers or the pliers. I need to reapply my lip because I feel like it's wearing off. I feel like only the gloss is really wearing off. Go ahead and put on more gloss. Okay, now we're gonna do the other eyelash. Hi girls, I just saw a bunch of you pop in here a second ago. Look at how like frosted and pinky it looks. I love that lip gloss. The only thing I don't like is it's not doing it yet, but when you have it on for a while, it like makes like a white line in the middle of your lips. I'm like, I don't like that. So we're waiting for our second lash to dry, but like while we're doing that, we might as well be productive with our time, right girls? And we're gonna work on our contour. So I'm gonna use my e.l.f. powder foundation. This is a foundation that's pretty dark. It's a lot darker than my skin. And I'm just gonna take this brush and then start just like that. Look at that snatch, period. Clock it, period. Thank you. I was a little scared for today's look. I was like, is this gonna turn out? I don't know, girl, I don't know. Oh, I don't know who I think I am. I ain't even have my mascara on yet, girl. I gotta do my mascara. I always do my mascara before my eyelashes because it really helps preserve your eyelashes. You can reuse them over and over again. I do want to remind you girls, I do have a new video up. So make sure you girls check out my new video in my long form. They're just the regular videos on my channel, not the live. I did work pretty hard on it, so I'd love it if you girls would go and watch my latest video.
Thank you, girls. You're so sweet. We're just gonna set this lash into place. Just the outer corner. And then adjust the inner corner. Boom. You know what? I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. I don't know how long I've been freaking muted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I got everything on long form though, so if y'all want to see, like, they want to hear the full, you know what I mean, dialogue, they can check out my long form. So I guess it's not a total loss. Thank you for telling me. My bathroom is like attached to my bedroom, so like sometimes I try to mute it because like I don't want to like I don't want y'all to hear like me peeing. That would be weird, you know? Natural and human, yes, but I feel like it's kind of inappropriate. I don't know. I'm still combing out as heatless curls. And this is from my heatless curling rod. I have it linked on my Amazon. If you want to see the one I use, make sure you check out my Amazon storefront. These are just so easy and they don't damage your hair because they are heatless. You literally just throw some mousse in your dry hair, go to sleep, and you wake up with these like really gorgeous, easy peasy lemon squeezy curls, you know? And I feel like when the weather is so cold like it's been, like, you want to slay your hair, you know what I mean? And it also, I feel like it helps keep me warm because, not that I have that problem. Y'all know me, I'm always hot. But, what was I gonna say? I feel like my hair is like a heated blanket. It like traps heat. But I don't know, like the wintertime fashion, like this, it slays with your hair down. You know what I mean? Let's see what this looks like with my hood up. Interesting. I don't know if that's the vibe I'm going for, but... Can you see my nails up close? Yeah. They're not perfect. But, this is like a light purple color. I'm showing the long form girls. This is like a light purple base. And then it has, this one's a little crooked. It has like gold flecks in it. Yeah, you can definitely see the... No, I don't show my feet on camera. They're my type of nails, like 90s style French tips. Yep, that's what I like. That's what I like. I like the thick French tip, girl. It just eats every single time. And the thin, I'm sorry, the thin, it just don't do it for me. The thin, you know what the thin reminds me of? Like you wanted to do something, but then you were too shy to do it. I'm gonna set my forehead, by the way. I've been dancing on my own. We're twins, period. My toes are, they are hot pink, and then I have a, like, chrome coat on them. But I recently did stop doing... I stopped doing gel on my toes because the gel is just so much. Like, you have to, like, drill your toenails, then, like, put them in and out of the little lamp thing, and then... like the gel is like super hard, so then your toenails grow super long, and then they just keep growing and growing and growing, you know what I mean? And I'm like, should anybody really keep anything on their toenails for that amount of time? Like, you know, and then like it cracks, and then it cracks your actual toenail with it, and it's just a lot of headache, and it's literally just your toenails. Like, it's not that deep, you know? You're gelling your nails without your toes, period. That's like me too. Like, I'm getting back into regular toe, and it is so easy to regular polish your toenails. It is so easy. Like, I forgot how easy it was because I've been doing gel for so long, and like literally when I was doing my nails, I just did my toenails first, and then my toenails just sat there and dried while I did my nails, and then by the time I was done, my toenails were freaking dry. Like, genius. And you don't have to go in and out of the lamp. Like, you just literally paint them, like base coat, two coats of color, top coat, done, you know? And they do chip, like, they don't last as long as gel, but I'm like, you know what? Should anybody really wear anything on their toes for that amount of time? Probably not, you know? I almost did white toes, But I used to have a boss who was not nice to me, and I remember her telling me like her like weird nail preferences or whatever, and then she was like, on my toes I always do white, and like when I was about to do my toes white, I thought of that and I was like, no. So I literally painted them hot pink. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and brush off my nose. And then just kind of like blend it like this. Then I'm gonna do the exclamation point down the nose because you girls know that is my jam. I'm gonna take that Wet n Wild Blossom Glow highlighter again and just make the exclamation point. Okay. Alright. Okay. No! Whoa, my nose is like really snatched today, okay. Hi girls, welcome back to my giant sleepover. Is it in focus? Hi girls, welcome back to my giant sleepover. Today I have this 2016 makeup inspired Valentine's Day makeup look for you. This is the first of my Valentine's Day. This is the first of my Valentine's Day. This is the first of my Valentine's Day looks this year, girls. So I really hope you like this, and yeah, enjoy. Okay. Should I do like some up close shots? So I can like do a cutaway when I'm like, this is a 2016 This is a 2016 inspired cut crease look. It is a monochromatic pink look just in time for Valentine's Day, so I hope you girls like it. There's my heart there. Okay. I'm always so paranoid about my camera going out of focus, so I literally refocus it before every single take. And that brings us I can't even talk today. And that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you girlies like this makeup look. Please don't forget to follow me on Snapchat. I post on there all day, every day. And if you want to be added back, make sure you girlies let me know. I do add all of my girlies back if they want to be added back. But anyways, girl, I love you girls so much. I hope you like today's look. And if there's anything that you missed or like you wanted to hear me talk about a little bit more, I do have the corresponding live stream linked down below. I did have a little issue with the audio on the live stream though, just a fair warning, but I did capture the audio on long form. But anyways, girl, I hope you liked the video today, and I love you girls so much. See you next time. Bye. Okay. Show nails. Period. So my pointer fingers, I should have drilled this one off completely and done a rebalance. Those of y'all who are into nails, my pointer fingers actually grow down. This one, but so anyways, when I can't grow these nails out. Like I always have to build the nail way up high and then I drill it from underneath and drill off my natural nail. Because my natural nails on these fingers, you can kind of see it with this one, they grow down. They don't go straight. So like I always have to do this thing that in nails it's called a rebalance, where you build up the nail really thick and really high and then you drill from underneath to debulk it and then make it straight again. And I have to do that like maybe, honestly, maybe every single time I do my nails, because the pointer fingers just grow down. So it's super annoying. Oh. I always dread taking pictures. Like, it's not fun for me. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just so used to doing videos that I feel like videos are more forgiving too, you know? What if I did like a hair flip for one of the pictures? I'm gonna turn my timer on. Ew, I don't want that in the shot. That is my lotion, this green thing was in the shot. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. We'll see. Oh, jeez. Oh no, I don't like it. No, it turned out terrible. Let me show you. Hold on, let me show you. Ooh. No. 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 Okay. I think I'm gonna put this, hold on. Let me put this in the flash off setting because I like to use this. Okay. And then I turn on my viewfinder so I can see myself. Hello, hello. It's crazy how much better the quality is on a DSLR. I like the way this looks as opposed to phone camera quality, but yeah. I'm amazing. Thank you. I try. I feel like I'm not on my game today, y'all. I just feel like bleh. I just had like an emotional couple days. Oh, here is something that I wanted to tell you girls. There's a new archetype. There's a new male archetype that maybe I should tell the long form girlies too. No, it's not on video mode. Here, let me put it on video mode. The video mode's all the way at the back. Okay. I wasn't as talkative today because I am kind of processing something, and like you girls know that I'm very like I'm a chronic oversharer. Like I love watching other YouTubers overshare, so like I like to show y'all this type of stuff that I like because I feel like I agree with what my pastor says. The pastor of my church says that what is most personal is often most universal, and I feel like who's gonna look out for women better than another woman? You know what I mean? Like I feel like we can learn from each other, and I feel like that's the whole point of sharing, and also like it like brings us closer in a community. But anyways, there's a new male archetype that I wanted to tell you girls, and that is and don't take this the wrong way. When I tell the full story, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is the small town twit. That's the new male archetype. And oh my god, I don't know how you're gonna keep this. This person's very like miserable yet stuck in their ways. Like it's an interesting thing to be miserable but then also refuse to do anything new. This person is really critical and negative of others but yet doesn't have all the facts straight. Like instantly like puts other people down without even like understanding what it is the other person is even doing. And they just like all in all are just closed-minded. They're just closed-minded, and like y'all know that I'm all about big cities. I'm all about innovation. Like I am a small town girl. Like I was born in a small town, but like that small town just can't hold me no more. And so I wasn't aware because I consider myself like I'm born in a small town, you know what I mean? So I can relate with other people who are like small town people, but like I don't know, y'all know that things have not gone for me well in my small town, so like know, maybe like it's like duh, like of course someone with a small town mindset and you aren't gonna get along. Like what's wrong with you, Ashley? But like I don't know. I just don't be putting two and two together sometimes, I guess. But I love the city. Cities energize me. That constant like buzz. Like I love it. I love it. I don't care about traffic. Like just make sure you go to the bathroom, make sure you have a snack, make sure you have a good playlist. Like I collect CDs, so it's literally a non-issue. But being close to innovation, being close to opportunities, being close to just the wider variety of people is just like I love it. I love it. Like I am like a small town girl, like turned a city girl. Like I freaking love it. I'm always gonna love the woods. I'm always gonna love to go hiking. Don't get me wrong now, but at this stage of my life, like I really want to be in a city. And everybody's entitled to their opinion, but I don't know. I feel like someone who feels differently than me, like as far as pursuing anything romantical, like heck to the no. Hi Jade. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of was thinking about how I wanted to talk about this on camera. I haven't sorted everything through yet, but I definitely do want to talk to you girls about it because I feel like you girls could learn something. I feel like I learned something, and yeah. Love you so much. I'm gonna drop some tea on you girls, just kind of random, in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna drop some random tea on y'all, I'm gonna drop some random tea on you girls in 3, 2, 1. I was like, how am I gonna tie that in to my video? I'm filming long form and live at the same time. That's what I'm doing. I have my big camera set up right here, and then I have my live set up right here. It just gives you girls like a behind the scenes look. It gives us a chance to talk while I film my long forms. If you want to see an example of this, go. You know what? Let me just link it in the chat for you girls. Don't give me those question marks, Jade. Just watch my video and you'll understand it better. Copy link. And go back into my live. Yes, I remember you. Why? I need to put my... Yeah, I remember you, Jade. Hi, bestie. I didn't even put my links in the chat today. I'm like so off of my schedule today. It's not even funny. Also, like, I'm wearing body makeup today. It is literally winter, and like, the only time that you'll see my legs is if I'm at my house, because you know my family loves the freaking heat, girl. I do not. But what was I saying? I feel happier and I feel better like when I'm tan all the time. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like that girl. But like it is kind of a lot. Like you have to like exfoliate, you have to put on the tan, you have to put on the lotion, you have to change sheets, like all this stuff with the fake tan. And like I'm like, well, when I go out, if you're not even gonna see my legs, like what's the point? So then I'm like, maybe I should just like only tan my arms, you know what I mean, and my chest, because like like that way I'm like free to shower when I want, you know what I mean? Because like if I wear body makeup, like I have to shower after I film, you know what I mean? Because like my face and my arms and my chest and my neck are a different color than the rest of me. You know what I mean? It's kind of a lot. So if you want to see the time in your phone, depending on the type of phone you have, you look in this corner or in this corner. That's how you tell the time in your phone. Hope that helps. That's the time, right up here. You tell me what time it is. It's right there. Or right here, depending on the type of phone you have. The time will be here or here. That's the time. Hope that helps. You don't know what time it is? Valid. Sometimes it's better to just not know what time it is. Oh, I need to take my pictures. Oh, I hate taking the pictures. Okay, back to pictures. I'm just gonna do the flash off setting because I like my light clipped to my flash. Also, I'm thinking of getting a new light. I feel like this isn't enough. Let me show you. Why is it? Yeah. See, like it's bright, but I feel like it could be brighter, you know? Like, I feel like it's not as bright as it used to be. There's before, and here's after. I don't have it clipped on my phone today because I have it on my big camera, but like, and then I'm also in front of my makeup mirror. I don't know. I was kind of thinking of getting a light that plugs into the wall because this one, like it always, like it used to tell me when it needed to be charged with this right here, but now it like always says that it's all 4 bars and I'm like, no it ain't. No it ain't, because you know what I mean? Like it gets like more dull as like the charge goes away. But anyways. Okay. Hi Mariana, thank you. Okay. I want to try to do my hair flip again. I don't know if it's going to work with the flash being off because the frame rate's going to be low, but we'll see. That's worth a try. There. It looks so dark. I don't know if that did anything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did it even catch my... Yeah, it did. Oh my god. Just look. What is that? Jade, I answered your question. Please ask like real questions, not silly stuff. Thank you. Okay, maybe let's try it again with the flash. And I'll just clip this like over here or something, you know? Let's see. That's kind of a cool self-portrait though. Portrait, maybe we'll do the portrait one, okay. Okay. And this time it is gonna flash. Dee 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 dee. I don't know, y'all. Look. Here's me right now. Okay. There's one. No. There's one. Wait, should I get you closer? Oh boy. That's another one. Oh! Okay. This is kind of cool. I like the swoosh at the front of my hair. Like right here. I like the way that looks. Jade, it's literally for my, it's literally a safety thing. Like, it's literally a safety thing. Like, I can't, there's certain information that I don't give out online. Like, you girls know that I'm very, very serious about safety in the internet. And, like, there's certain stuff that, like, you shouldn't say because, like, what time it is can, like, help narrow down, like, where you live. And, like, the internet doesn't need that kind of information. And, like, that can get into the wrong hands. You know what I mean? And, like, yeah, like I wish the internet was 100% safe. I wish that only good people were allowed on the internet. Unfortunately, that's not the case. And if you want to be super public on the internet, there are certain precautions you have to take, and there's certain things that you can't talk about. So I appreciate you spamming my chat, and I appreciate the attention, but yeah, that's something that I won't be talking about. And I hope you can respect my decision. Love you. Okay, hi Veronica. Those are cute emojis. Okay, let's take these pictures, girl. Maybe I should just take some, like, regular ones. I've always, you know what? I've always wanted to take a picture like this. I'm gonna zoom this in a little bit. I'm scared that it's gonna cut off my head. There. Okay, so I've always wanted to take like this. And let's take my lip gloss. Let's frame this like, maybe let's come back a little bit. Wait, no, maybe I should do it this way. Maybe I should do it this way. Because I want like, yeah, I want like this and the lip gloss like both in the frame. I love this like little white compact. I think she's so slay. Okay, maybe just the white compact by itself first and then we'll add in the lip gloss. Okay. Oh no, I can't see. I look angry. I look angry. I'm not giving like Valentine's Day slay. Maybe I need to take like closer pictures maybe. Okay. Maybe these are the lip gloss ones. That didn't work. That didn't work. Hi, girls. Is my mom watching me? She's left. Hi, Camila. Hi, Sandra. Okay, let me show you. Okay, there's me right now. Hi. There's the pictures. See, it's not giving like Valentine's Day. Maybe I should do one like this. I don't need the timer on though for that. My chat GPT tells me for my thumbnails that I need to keep it soft and girly. So like I try to like embody that in my thumbnail pictures because my maybe I should try some without the flash now. My initial reaction is like always smile in my pictures because I feel like pictures of people smiling are more like approachable than like other types of pictures, but I guess not. That's kind of a silly dramatic picture. Okay, I'm over the flash. I don't want the flash. I want it regular. No flash. It's like this and like that and like this, and y'all know that I love discovering old music, and I recently discovered that one. It's like this and like that. It's like this, Santa. Everybody dance now. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, girls. How are you, girlies? Everybody dance now. Okay. I've been storing stateside. That's what this reminds me of. Ooh, we could get the nails in it too. Oh, my pictures are not turning out the way I want. Who knew opening up with me? I want them to be able to see the. I just don't like. I don't like the way my like my face looks like when I do like this. Not close up, at least. Ooh. Ooh. How about that? How about that? Wait. No. I need it. I need it. To go. Yeah. Okay. It's giving Jessica Rabbit. Okay, that one has potential. That has potential. Try again. This time we'll go a little bit farther out. Wait, no, I want the earring in it. You can't see the cut crease. I want to be able to see the cut crease. I don't want it to be too, like, sexy, though, you know? Like, I don't... Like, my videos for the girls. They're girly. They're not, you know, something else. So it's important that I, like, reflect that in my thumbnails. Okay. The cool thing about pictures, it's nice they look, like, more soft if they're just a little out of focus. Maybe like this. My nose contour is looking too, like, she too dramatic for some of these pictures. Just gonna blend her out. Ugh. I want my nail more down. You can't even see that it's a French. I feel so corny doing that. You have to get the good thumbnail, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't get the good thumbnail, people are not going to want to watch your video. I don't like it on that side. A Colgate commercial. This is a 2016 inspired glam. It's supposed to be a lot. Hope that helps. Thank you. Yeah, 2016 is known for being like a lot of makeup. Like that's the look. That's the look. Okay. Okay, I feel like I need to turn on my timer again because this isn't working. I just feel like I have less control when I use the freaking, you know? Maybe I should put the camera right in front of me. My motto is no more creeps 2026. I hate blocking girls, but I'm not above blocking girls. So if you're going to be a creep, you're going to get blocked. Again, this is a 2016 makeup look. Like, if you're not culturally educated, just say that. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and right now 2016 makeup is trending like on the whole internet, like, because 2016 was 10 years ago. Like, we're having a resurgence. Is 2016 my favorite form of makeup? No. But is it art and is it fun? Yes. It's also Valentine's Day makeup, so it's supposed to be Valentine's Day colors. You know what I mean? I guess you could do like a green Valentine's Day look, but like Valentine's Day is red and red and pink and purple. You know? No more creeps 2026. And just so you girls know, my my shirts are now available in my YouTube store. Girl, you were just picking on me like 5 seconds ago, so I ain't finna have it. You need to make up your mind. Some of y'all forget that, like, when you type at people on the internet, like, we can't see you. Like, we can't even hear you. Like, we can just see the words you're typing. So, like, I can't catch the tone that you're saying stuff. So try to use emojis and, like, try to just, I don't know, be a little nicer. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get the big camera and we're gonna move it this way. That's my personality, babe. My attitude is 10 feet tall and towers over any man. So if people can't handle that, don't hang out with me. Bye. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like this and like that and like this and Okay, now we're gonna see if we can take our pictures better now that I can have full control of the camera, because like I couldn't, you know what I mean? Like I can't like reach it when it's way behind a makeup table, but now that we're done with the actual makeup, we can just focus on the pictures. Oh, it's still on the auto timer. No, stop. Okay, let me turn off my auto timer, and then it's like this and like that and like this and it's like this and like that and like this and we should do one in focus now. Get closer to the camera. Zoom with your feet. That's like an old photography term. Oh, there goes my family with that freaking heat again, girl. Do you hear that? Ew, I don't like this angle. Let me move you. Oh, come hither. It's like this and like that and like this and like that and like this and like this. It's like this and like that and like this and it's just a song I've going through my head. It's like this and like that and like this.
No. None of these are capturing the vibe. It's supposed to be like soft, dreamy, Valentine's Day, like vanilla cupcake, girly. You know what I mean? And it's just like, oh, these looks, this camera, they're not capturing the vibe. Okay, maybe that one does a little bit. I need to take more. Wait, I need to like this. It's like this and like that and like this, Santa. Oh! No, it's too much. I look crazy in that one. And someone put in the chat that like, yes, you go girl, period. Clock it. Thank you. Your hair and makeup is so pretty. Thank you. OMG, your girlfriend is giving Zartless. Midnight sun, never ending midnight sun, never ending midnight sun. Okay, pouting with my eyes closed. Okay, let me try that. It's like this and like that and like this and like I swear if that girl sings that straight out of Compton song one more time. The blind stares of a million pairs of eyes, looking hard, but they won't realize they'll never see the peak. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all know that song? That is Tupac. And if you're wondering, why does she have a yardstick? Why not? Why not? If the reason why I'm holding a yardstick in my YouTube video is the most of your worries, you need to consider yourself very blessed. Okay, I'm gonna move this closer because I have this. This is my mirror. Yes. So I have light that comes from there, and then I have the light that's hooked on my big camera. So we are going to try that. Zara Larson. See, somebody's educated in this stat. Someone's educated. Somebody came in here earlier and they were like, that's too much makeup. And I was like, babe, this is 2016 inspired makeup. Okay, first of all. Like, I don't know. Just get educated. Just get educated. Pouting. How do I pout? Like that? See, but like I worry about like looking too like sexy because like that's not like the objective of my channel, you know? Like this is not bad thing to be sexy, but like I don't, you know what I mean? Because like I want to draw the girlies in. You know what I mean? My channel is by women for women, amen? You know? And I don't want people to think my channel is like something else. Figure out how to pout. Like that? I don't know. Maybe one eyebrow. Do the eyebrow thing. Ooh! Okay. Victoria's Secret bombshell makeup. That's so funny that you say that because when I first started doing makeup, that's the makeup style that I learned first. I learned how to do Victoria's Secret makeup before I learned literally anything else. I would literally come home from high school and get all my makeup out and like watch YouTube and like practice the Victoria's Secret makeup looks and then just get a tub of Vaseline and wipe it all off before my parents came home. That's how I learned.
That is the foundation of my makeup education, is Victoria's Secret style. But yes, I would love to do more VS makeup. It's literally taken me back to my roots. What if I fluffed my hair? Maybe the hair needs to be fluffier. I'm not wearing dry shampoo in my hair today. I literally only have mousse. It's like this and like that and like this. It's like this and like that and like that. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? And who's your friend? Who's the one guy that you can run into? It's like that and like this, Santa. Okay. No. No. Ah. Okay, here's me now. How do I pout? Like this? Like I smell something stinky? See, when you take a picture. Okay, now we wait. So it'll show you what your last picture is, like right as it. This is what I was laughing at though. I look like I have like the most insane headache. But like the makeup looks good though, right? It's just funny. I feel like I look so different on my big camera versus my, oh my goodness, that was earlier today. Like when I kiss someone, okay. Or I could try it with the phone in the frame. Oh, my family with that freaking heat, girl. Catch me opening my freaking... Okay, turn the self-timer off. Maybe... Then it looks like I took it in a mirror, you know what I mean? Baddie. Thank you, Jarina. Thank you. It's like that, like this, Anna. Like that, like this, like that, Anna. Oh, God. I gave them my space heater. I don't know why they need to turn the heat up so high. I gave them my space heater. They need to just use the space heater. I can't. No, I'm just taking BS pictures now. I like the one with the nail. Like, I want to get the one with the nail. Like, I was like doing like a nail thing. Wait, let me show you girls. I was doing a nail thing earlier and I liked it and I liked the vibe for the, you know what I mean? Like, I like the vibe for the thumbnail. Like, it's giving like Victoria's Secret pink, like cherry candies, perfume bottles vibes, you know? It's like this and like that and like this and I like this picture of myself though. It's like this and like that, Anna. I feel like that's a strong possibility for my thumbnail, you know? There's that one, this one. I like the heart earring though, and the nails, you know? Thank you. Like a supermodel, thank you. I also like that, like the it's very trendy right now, like that expression. I also love how like you can put comments in TikTok videos like of pictures, and like I would love it if people had a picture of me and we're like commenting the picture, you know what I mean, to react to stuff. It would be like a great flattery thing for me. I don't know if that makes any sense. But see, I like the nails and the earring. I feel like it's like the vibe, you know? It's like you get the heart and you get like the pinky purple vibes off of the nails. And there's the thing with the mirror. There's more nails. Thank you. I eat everything with a straw. Honestly, I drink everything with a straw, and then I use, this is when I was trying to do the lip gloss thing. I use Arm & Hammer, this is when I'm trying to do the mirror thing. I use Arm & Hammer toothpaste. This is when I was doing the hair flip thing. Ah! Focus, focus, focus. Oh no, focus. I'm so underrated. Well, help spread the word about my channel, girl. Definitely, like, if you girls want to help me out, like, definitely, like, comment on my videos. Like, that would help, like, boost my videos and, like, make sure you always like them. And also making sure that you're watching my videos all the way through. Like, or even, like, if you're, I don't know, around your house and, like, you're a little lonely and, like, you want to just play my videos in the background, that would help my channel a lot. So, like, I'd really appreciate it if you girls did that. That's probably the best way to support my channel, is to, like, just, like, watch my stuff, like, all the way through. Because that tells the algorithm that it's good, and then it recommends it to more girlies. You know what I mean? It helps my reach. And I am on other platforms, so I'm on TikTok and I'm on Snapchat. I have an Instagram, but I don't really use it. And I started doing Facebook, too. Because, I don't know, in case people's grandparents want to follow me or something. Okay, girls. I gotta get to getting, but I love you girls so much. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Please watch my latest video, girl. Make sure you watch it all the way through. And then bonus points if you leave a comment underneath. That would really help me improve my reach. Anyways, I love you girls so much, and I hope to be back on tomorrow. Love you so much, and hope you girls have a great rest of your day. Bye. Professional video editors. Well, the thing is I do have professional training when it comes to editing. Like my first job, like I was on a TV show. Like I don't want to give away too much information, but I was on a TV show. And I did learn how to edit professionally, so I do know how to do that. However, I just feel like the direction that YouTube is moving in is like people want more organic, relatable content, you know? Like they don't want highly perfectionized. Like they don't want to feel like they're watching Netflix, because like honestly, Netflix is right there. It's on their TV too. Like they might as well watch Netflix, you know? They don't want to feel like they're watching the news. They want to feel like they're watching another like human being, you know what I mean? And especially with AI, like AI can make anything and it can do it flawlessly, you know what I mean? But being able to connect with another human being and someone that you can relate with is like the new currency. But I mean, I can edit my videos like really perfect and stuff. I just found that like it's not what people like, but I could absolutely do that. Alright, but anyways, I'm gonna go now. Love you girls so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.